Hi, this is Ellis B. Feaster's radio channel where we keep great radio from the past alive. I am Ellis, and today we're spotlighting a personality you may have heard, but you may not know that much about. For some people, when they hear the name Bob Dayton, they automatically think of the guy who was fired from WABC in 1965 when he commemorated the 20th anniversary of the bombing of Hiroshima by playing the Crests' 16 Candles. It was an unfortunate gaffe. Bob's broadcasting career was so much more than that. Bob Dayton was a fast, witty jock. He came to WABC in 1963 from WIL in St. Louis, where he had worked with Dan Ingram and Ron Lundy. And after his 2-year run at WABC, Bob went to work at 1500 KBLA in Los Angeles and then went across town to 1110 KRLA. But he returned to New York a few years later and spent time on the air at 102 WPIX-FM and then 101 WCBS-FM. In summer 1982, Bob was supposed to be a part of ABC's SuperRadio satellite format, which was programmed by Rick Sklar, who had actually fired Bob back in 1965 from WABC. But sadly, the service was scrapped before it was ever launched. All right, let's get to it. On this Aircheck, you're going to hear Bob from his days at 102 WPIX-FM, New York.
Lobo on the Bob Dayton Show for Wednesday from WPIX in New York. Yes, 101.9 in case you want to come back again. Lobo, you and me and a dog named Boo. How you doing? It's 8 minutes after 6 o'clock right now. New York weather, the WPIX revised forecast. Looks like the old one. Cloudy and mild with occasional showers likely tonight. Low in the mid-60s. Occasional rain tomorrow into tomorrow night with a high tomorrow around 70. And below 55 to 60. Variable cloudiness, a little cooler Friday with a chance of a few brief showers. High Friday in the low to mid-60s. Right now, 72 degrees in New York. WPIX Old Gold now. This is Frida Payne. Band of Gold. Super sound from Murray Head on a Bob Dayton Wednesday show from WPIX-FM in New York City with a Casey Kasem American Top 40 show each and every Sunday from 101.9. Superstar Murray Head, how you doing?
The news has always been a very strong visual paper, not only as an outgrowth of its creation as a picture newspaper, but it's been very strong graphically, very sort of muscular and very visual. We intend to continue the strong graphic look at the news and to continue
Phil Ritzenberg,
to enhance
design editor for the New York Daily News.
Journalistic feeling that the news has always been fast and lively. Whatever graphic changes are introduced in it will grow out of that kind of consideration. In the very near future, it's safe to say that we will have more and more and better color, not only on a Sunday basis, but daily as well in the news. And I think building on the basis of what we have, and not to ornament, but to enhance the journalism, to enhance the word, and that's what design is all about.
Phil Ritzenberg for the Daily News, New York's #1 bestseller. On target every day with 4.5 million readers.
Right on. This is Right On. Barbara Streisand with Dayton on a Wednesday from WPIX. Flim Flam Band. Timothy, you better get home. Your dinner's getting cold. Yeah, from Bob Dayton and WPIX-FM in New York City. That's Timothy the Boys. Now 22 minutes past 6 o'clock.
Hello, I'm Nat Grant, and I'm in the Broadway musical Hair. I want to tell you about a benefit concert the Cast Affair is doing for Phoenix House. The date is Sunday, May 23rd, 7:30 p.m. at the Academy of Music on East 14th Street. Tickets are now on sale at all Ticketron outlets. We will sing many songs from the show as well as some of our own. Also appearing will be Hair alumni Bert Summer and Robin McNamara. Phoenix House, as you know, is the largest drug rehabilitation center in New York. Help us help Phoenix House get thousands off drugs. To locate the nearest Ticketron outlet, call 644-4400. 644-4400. Tickets are $3, $4, and $5. Not much bread for the good it can do.
Amen. 72 degrees in New York City right now.
It's 72 degrees at 628 under cloudy New York skies. I'm Al D'Amico with WPIX News. The Senate has agreed to vote next Wednesday on a proposal to cut in half the number of U.S. troops in Europe. The House has voted to revive the supersonic transport program, but a close battle awaits it in the Senate. A small band of Navajo Indians has sued to make the government close down a big power plant on grounds of pollution. And the Commerce Department reports the rise in personal income slackened in the month of April. 3 Brooklyn patrolmen are shot down and are in critical condition in a Brooklyn hospital. I'm Al D'Amico, and that's late news from WPIX-FM, New York. Your evening will be cloudy and mild with occasional showers likely tonight, low in the mid-60s. Occasional rain tomorrow into tomorrow night with a high tomorrow about 70. Variable cloudiness and a little cooler on Friday with a chance of a few brief showers. Currently, 72 degrees at 629. Bob Dayton plays more hit music.
Right on. With the sound of the 70s. WPIX-FM, New York.
Chicago with Bob Dayton on a Wednesday, wailing till about 7 from WPIX-FM. 7 o'clock, Cornelius right here. Now it's 27 before 7 o'clock, 72 degrees in New York City. Bronx Day in New York. If you were up there, I hope you enjoyed yourself. And don't forget, in the morning at 6 from WPIX, the Les Marshak Show.
We receive many warnings in our life, and sometimes they can save our life.
Preservers within easy reach of each seat. But you can't.
Tommy, you shouldn't touch those. Hey, Dad, did you see this on the pack? It says, caution, cigarette smoking may be hazardous to your health.
Oh, that sounds...
This message was brought to you by the American Cancer Society.
I figured it was. I have one of those sticks right on the tip of my tongue. I better put it out, right? Brenda with the tabulations from WPIX. Happening 24 hours a day now with the hit sounds. This is right on the tip of my tongue.